And then this stage right here, sadly, is not lined up to just run straight through, which I guess makes it a little more interesting. I'm not dying on that stage. I refuse. It's the 3rd stage in the run. I'm not trying to spam resets, but come on, you gotta get past level 4. Gotta be able to do that. What are you doing? What? This is insane, bro. I can't get out of beginner. I can't get out of the first 4 levels. I don't even play one of them. I skip it. It's level 3. You skip it. The green goal. It's really easy, but. What up, Mountain Drew? What's good? Mountain Drew 33. Dude, that is the Mountain Drew 33 in my chat right now. The 33rd Mountain Drew. Dude, when are you gonna be Mountain Drew number 1, bro? You gotta work your way up. There's 32 other Mountain Drews. They got you beat. What's going on? Playing Super Monkey Ball. What are your thoughts on that? Coming to your house today? That is true. That is true. That is what I'm doing later. It's a big deal. Everyone's talking about it. 5 o'clock. Be there or be square. There's gonna be a lot of squares, about 8 billion of them. But I will be there. It's gonna be a big deal. Kind of fun to watch. Dude, it's even more fun to play, if you can believe it. It's a fun game. It's an underrated classic. It's slept on by most of the world. It is really good. Huh? What does that mean, Excelor? BHATGE. What is it? What does that mean? I don't get it. Go in the goal. Oops. Dude, you gotta go in the goal. Come on. So these splits are my all level splits. So it's technically not even. I haven't actually finished a run of just regular ultimate, but I mean, this counts. So my PB is a 134 now. I gotta beat that. Hopefully I can. My PB in the original game is a 109, so. But I did fall off like 80 times last run, so. Only saved 11 seconds there, and then I skipped 2 levels. Oh, Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Dude, I've never actually seen someone like do the full acronym on that before. I had no idea what that meant. I do not have it. If you're asking if I have it, like physically, no, I don't. It's in the same place my Xbox is, which is again the reason I'm playing this and not the original Xbox version, which I would play probably since the official one. What time is it for me? It's 1:16 p.m. So I'm in Mountain Time Zone. So 5 o'clock is just, you know, 3-something hours away. It's coming up. But yeah, I don't, dude. I'm sorry. I don't have Billy. I haven't had it in a long time. I don't even know if I've ever actually played on the original disc before. I think I did one time. I think I did one run on the original disc, and I did that all levels run. I think that's the only time I ever used it. So I'm like, that was a big purchase. I only used it once. It was worth it. All right, here we go. New strat again. Gotta make sure I can do this. It's not very tough, but yeah, easy peasy. That was kick. There's a few things I've been trying to throw into this run, but that's like the one. It's like actually pretty consistent. The other ones are kind of dumb. But that one I'm surprised that no one ever found before. Most of these levels are pretty easy otherwise, pretty simple. We are in beginner, so that actually might even make sense. Maybe just maybe a little bit. Except for gutter, this one's tough. Oh, I failed that last time. I'm saving a ton. Saving a ton here. So some of these splits are the same. If there's no warps on that split, it's the same as all levels. So the rest of the beginner is gonna be the same. So that really is that much of a time save. Obviously that first split is a little fake since there's 2 green goals. Polar, easy or hard? Like just the normal one in advanced? It's not that bad. It's harder if you actually do it slowly. If you do it fast, it's like pretty easy actually. Or it's easier. It's honestly, it's kind of tricky. It being at the end of advanced, I think is pretty fair. The big one though, polar large. That one should be an expert stage, I think. I mean, advanced extra works, but man, that's a tough stage. It's like not the most intuitive because you have polar, like the original level, and then they just throw even more on top of it. Onto an already like kind of tricky level. Like I said, if you go fast on the original, it's easy, but even on polar large, you can't really just go fast and just have it work. You have to be kind of strategic about it. Gotta make sure I drink water this. I did not drink water enough last time. Luckily, I only need one hand to play. I'm gonna get up here. I got a really good wall, so yep. Die Warrior, dude, I did the early stream just for you and for everyone else, and because it worked with my schedule, so I am here. What's going on? This is earlier than yesterday. Yesterday was a late stream. I didn't stream till like 9:30. Maybe even later. It was like 10 o'clock. Compared to, you know, 1:20. It's a big difference. It's actually like light outside, so I don't look like a ghost right now because of the weird night lighting. Man, that's cool. Looks like I'm gonna save a lot of time here. I think I fell off on Curve Bridge. I think I died. This is already better than that. How's it going? Dude, it's going pretty good. How you doing? Thanks for the good luck. I might need some. Last time I did a run, it was yesterday, I did a run of all levels and I died 80 times. I think, something like that. I got a 134. A little rough. I believe the record's 125. I did look. I think it was 125, so 10 minutes. Almost 10 minutes. Hopefully this one's a little better. I think the record for this is like a 111 or something. For pauseless. Pausing it's faster, but. So I'm hoping for something 1x range, hopefully lower 1, maybe like 115. As a first run might be okay. Of course, better is even better, and worse is even worse, but that'd be my guess. This is probably gonna be around an hour, 15 minutes. This is gonna be a 46. Oh, barely, almost 46. Yeah, it's going good, dude. It's going pretty good. How you doing? Just playing Deluxe in 2. This is a rare sight. It's very, very rare. That, I wish I could say that was rare and that never happened, but I don't really know where to line up on this. I think it's here. Okay, apparently it wasn't there either. So they changed like the size of the checkers here. In the original game, these checkers on the floor are like twice as big, which completely changes. Like I don't know where to wait. It's like it messes me up. I don't have a good visual cue there. That sucks. That was a lot of time for a level that's essentially sit and do nothing. The rest of these levels aren't too bad in the split though, I think. Hopefully Catwalk's not bad with Gone. That might be fun. I gotta sit back, dude. I was sitting way too close yesterday, and I'm still kind of doing that today. I need to like sit back here and just hope that my mic sounds okay, because I can't play Monkey Ball and be like this. I just can't. It's like too hard. Back at home, or how I used to have my setup at home, I had my TV like way far away. It used to be like way out there. Now it's like it's right in front of me. So it's weird playing like this. This strat's kind of weird. Like bounce off the wall. It's kind of cool. It's actually really cool. Look at that. That was cool. If that wall wasn't there, you would have to do something else. Whoa, using the scenery. What? Tried to do that too quick. Didn't mess me up, did it? Oh, maybe. Maybe it messed me up a little. That was a 46! That was quick. That's what I wanted on, I already forgot what that level is, beginner 31. I wanted a 46. Huh? I didn't bounce there. That works. Stream. It's a stream. of water or something. Got catwalk here. This one's tough. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Got a little cautious. I mean, with gone, it's a little tougher, but I didn't want to mess it up, so that really hurts. I'm gonna lose time here. I knew that. Okay. 25 seconds ahead of my all levels time. And I'm not playing all the levels. You skip, I don't know how many exactly you skip, but you skip a lot. You skip like something like 60-ish levels, I think. 50 something, 60 something. So, you know, instead of 200 or 300 stages, you play like 250. It's quite a bit less. I mean, that's like a sixth of the run cut off. With the warps. Wow, I messed up hitter. That's stuffy. It hit me. Dude. I couldn't get in. I keep doing that. Running right into that goalpost. That stage will come back a couple times. Same with Blur Bridge. On this. Oh, jeez. Dude, that was... Come on, a 54! That stage is like 2 seconds long. I got stuck in the hole. That sucks. Oh well, I'll survive. Oh, I don't think I did that right. Oh, maybe I did. Doesn't really matter. You get like the same time no matter what you do. Just about. This is a water break. Drink some water. Maybe not. I got 53. Ooh. Let me check. So far, so good. I don't really know like what pace I will be on at any point. I have no idea. I haven't ran this really well. I've not ran this on this version at all, but I haven't ran this on the Xbox One very much either. So I have no idea like what I'm even aiming for here. I do need to remember to get the green goal here though. Coming up on Junction. Gotta get the green goal. Like, most of beginner has no warps at all, so easy to forget. And I think that's a split. So, cool. That'll do. I went a little far there, but that works. As long as I get down here. Get the banana bunch. No, I didn't get the banana bunch. No, I needed that. Oh, whoa, hey, can I? Oh crap, I can't. I'm just going back to the beginning, bro. I just lost 10 seconds on this stage. Are you kidding me? I could semi-confidently say, I think that is the first time I've ever messed that stage up. Like, maybe ever in my life. I don't think I've ever actually done that before. Tried to do it too quickly. It's good to know. You can mess that up. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. Dude, waiver? This was like my stage back in the day, dude. I can't do it now. I just messed up. I'm also still way too close to my TV. Sit back here. Sound a little more echoey, but that's probably okay. I hope. 27. Oh boy. That was quick. It was 27. Wait, oh. Okay. Dude, that's supposed to be tough. I mean, it's a little tough. You gotta dodge the party ball. It's tricky. It's funny just how much, like, I wonder how like inconsequential, you know, they thought that the party ball on these goals, like that big ball floating there, I'm sure they just added that because like, oh, it's cool, you finish and it's like drops confetti, like it's kind of fancy, but it's crazy how much that actually like affects the game, the speedrunning at least. It affects it all. Oh crap! Oh, I'm alive. Maybe. Boom. Okay. Didn't think I would survive that. That was really clutch. I was like really clutch. Holy cow. Barely lived it. This stage is just super easy in comparison to that one. This stage was kind of scary. Folders, that is. Linear seesaws. So I do know what a beginner time is, though. I mean, I don't know about pauseless, but without with pausing, I have like a 14:42 or something in the original, so a minute behind that. And there's not really that many beginner pause strats, so it's a start. We're not gonna even get a 15. We're gonna get a 16 here. That's fine too. You know, 16's pretty good. It's better than 17, which we might also get if I don't beat this soon. Got a little nervous, dude. That cube is like really close to you. So beyond that, I have no frame of reference. I know my pauseless time in the original game is like a 1:15, I think. And I don't think that time was super incredible either, so that's why I'm like, I think I could probably get around that, maybe? Probably a little worse if it keeps going like this. Maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. There's a lot of game left to play. We got like an hour left. Beginner is pretty short compared to what's coming next. We just get longer and longer until Master. Master's pretty short, but Expert's humongous. Trying to do safer stuff. Like yesterday when I ran this, I was going for like the most idiotic, like stupid things, just cause I don't know, it didn't really matter. Just trying stuff. But today I want to actually try to be a little more sensible with what strategies I'm doing. Play it a little safer just to see if I can actually get an okay time. Because dying, what, 80 times? That's a little, that's a little, like, unreasonable. That's too many. That's almost you only get 100 lives, so almost lost all of them. I had like 20-something when I finished. And that doesn't even include, I don't know how many 1-ups I got. $18, 0-0. It was a big year. You had to be there. Lock slam. Ooh, that one's actually kind of scary to get on. Doesn't look like it, but it is. Oh, that like shot me in. Get another chance at a wire here. This is like the only other one. Catwalk and choice are the two levels that have like a really thin wire. But this one literally skips a stage, so don't do it on all levels, but you gotta do it in this. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Skipped a few stages. Gonna see in lots of rainbows, which makes me feel like I'm doing good. So I'm not complaining. These things knock you straight up in this game. In the original, you can go like way faster on that. This is still a hold up. And then DNA. I do know what to do here. It was when I was doing blue goal, I didn't know what to do here. Green goal is actually easier, I think. You just do that, jump all the way to the bottom. But if you're doing blue, you have to jump like one less. It's like harder to do. Any scrollers? I'm scrolling right now. Boom! Got the banana bunch. It's harder to miss than it is to get. I'm doing Cliff the normal way. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. That would be awesome. Good, for fun. Only takes 30 seconds. Or more. I think it's more, actually. It's a little more than 30 seconds. Oh, come on. I was hoping I'd jump up a little more than that. 50? 49's good, too. It's better than 48. Stadium. Stage looks way cooler than it is. That's all I gotta say about it. Looks way cooler than it is. It's a cool stage. You don't have to play it. You can just skip it, basically. Dungeon. Stage is way cooler than it looks. I swear, it's a cool stage. Get up here. I don't know why they throw those ramps at the end. Like, they don't really serve any purpose other than just pad out, like, the stage length. It doesn't really do anything. Doesn't make it any harder. That's for sure. Minus 220. That doesn't tell me anything about where this run actually is. Eaton floor. Dude, come on. Do I really just do that? Are you kidding me? No way. This is unreal. That was kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Not do things like that, dude. I'm trying to get through this run. I don't know what my goal is. It's not gonna tell me how many times I died, but hopefully at least less than half. Maybe half, I don't know. I guess that's a goal. I died 80 times last time. Let's try to go under 40 this time. Do a little better, and the next time we'll try to go under 20. Big improvement. So I don't know, try to have like 60-something lives at the end. At least. 90's even better. If I finish a run with 90-something lives, then it's almost guaranteed that was a pretty solid run. Unless I just lost a lot of time without dying. I guess I could do that. Certainly doable. I'm gonna drink water here once again. Mostly hold up here. I was getting some speed bumps there. That was cool. Straight in. Almost went straight in. Almost didn't even touch the ground again. Okay, red goal here. When's the last time I've done red goal on this? I don't even think I've practiced this. This one can be kind of scary. It can go really badly. Or it can go really good. Like that. Only loses like 25 seconds or something. That's like it's like nothing. It's like I didn't even notice. Wait a minute. I didn't even notice. I'm not gonna save time and I'm gonna skip 2 stages. Dude, come on. I didn't practice this because I'm not used to doing this at all. This is weird. Alright, lost almost a minute now on one stage. I don't think it needs to be said. That's not a good thing. It's not great. Okay, good news, good news. I'm gonna beat a 134 though, for sure. I'm still gonna beat my all levels time. That's the good news. Bad news, I may not get a 115 or better. I may get like a 120 at this rate. If I keep doing stuff, I mean, that's just like a whole minute. Whole minute. Say kiss 115 goodbye. Say hello to 116. How you doing? Just like that, so quick. It's a tough game, and it's a speed run that goes on for over an hour. Like a really tough game. I still think this is probably, no, I was gonna say it's probably the hardest game I ever run, like a decent bit, but I don't know. Sunshine's harder in like different ways, I think. This game is still pretty hard to run. Meanwhile, Mario Kart Wii, in some ways, is like the easiest game to run. In some ways. It's just different. It's more about optimizing, whereas this is more about like just not dying. Optimizing as well, but way more not dying and actually getting like some of the big strats. Mario Kart Wii is like mostly just driving with like occasional skip. And then Sunshine's like, I don't know, in the middle. Just really hard. Alright, Chaser, see if I can do this. Okay. I'm glad I remembered how to do that. It's not very hard, but if you don't do it right, it's easy to mess up. See, that'll get a lot of time back. We just skipped a couple stages there. Skipped a really long one. Advanced 39 is like almost 30 seconds long by itself. And that doesn't, you know, it doesn't factor in the amount of time it takes to watch the cutscene and watch the guy spawn in and fly away when you beat the level. So that cuts a lot of time off to not have to play levels like that. And just not have to play extra levels in general. I want to skip as many as I can. There is a rare scenario where you actually don't want to skip levels. Very rare. There's 2 of them actually, where you actually don't want to take the biggest warp you can. And specifically in this run, since I'm doing Pauseless, there may be a scenario or 2 where I just don't take the hardest goal just because, well, playing Pauseless, it's kind of hard to do it without pausing. Yeah, I did not do that right. I was supposed to go back this way, I think. Kind of a tricky strat. It's not even the fastest one you can do here, but it's like the fastest one that I can do that's like kind of consistent. It's a long stage. You can do the pause strat there, where you like hold up and it like hits you, like the dribble thing just hits you in the air, but it's kinda hard to do without pausing. Don't really feel like resetting or redoing the stage like 5 times. Mad Reams. You're very mad. That guy's really mad. He's moving a lot. Speaking of warps I might not take. Actually, Pro Skaters I might not take. I might try it like once. I'll try it like once, pauseless. It's probably stupid, but it only skips a bonus stage, so it doesn't really hurt to not do, but I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that either. Nice, okay, should have just gone for it. I thought I didn't time that right. Yeah, we're not doing that. I don't know, I might have had the timing right, I'm not sure. It felt like I was way off. You have to wait exactly 0.2 and hold up. It's like really tight. But you only skip a bonus, so it's like, saves like 10 seconds, which I mean, it's 10 seconds, but you risk like 10 seconds every time you miss it. So even if you miss it once, you've lost that time save, basically. I was gonna say, how did I save time there? Because I skipped a ton of levels, that's why. Collapse. The level is collapsed. Or something. Oh, this stage is a lot easier with warps. Just jump right over and get the green goal. Piece of cake. Just like that. Actually, had a tiny bit of lag there. Maybe I was saying that. You don't normally lag on this because, like, I'm playing on Nintendo. I'm playing on my Wii U, which is not any different, I think, to playing on the Wii, but especially like on the Wii U, it should make a difference. Shouldn't have any lag. This game is like, game came out like 10 years before the Wii U did. Like, come on, no lag. I'm gonna save a lot here too. It's funny watching just the time just drop and drop and drop with all the warps. Advanced does a lot more than beginner does. You skip a lot more levels. Expert, you skip a lot, but you don't skip as many as I think you do in advanced. Like proportionally, at least. Maybe you do. Paraboloid. That stage is way easier on this version. Way easier. Okay, this split, dude, there's no way it's gonna take 4 minutes. No way is this gonna take 4 minutes. This split's probably one of the hardest ones in the run. It's probably top 5, and there's 30 splits. Because there's 300 stages. This is probably one of the hardest set of 10. It's probably, I don't know what else is in that top 5. It's probably all after this. This is like the first like really kind of hard split. Kind of hard. Just a lot of things that can go wrong. Lots of little time losses that can happen. Next split's kind of like that too. What? It's being a time loss, dude. I didn't get a bounce at all. I had like 3 chances there to bounce. I didn't get even one. I glided across the, like it wasn't. Like there were literally no corners there at all. This one's a piece of cake. Triangle holes. Are you serious? Troll face? Is this actually, did I really just do that? What? Just filled triangle holes. I kinda wanna go for gringo launchers. It saves, it's risky, but it saves time. I kinda want to. No. Maybe? Nah. What's interesting here is there's a green goal here, but it skips the stage with a red goal. But the stage with the red goal skips yet another stage with the green goal. So you actually play the same amount of stages, but this is still, going here is still a little slower than going there. Just a little bit, it's only about like 6 or 7 seconds or something, it's not huge. And this is easier by a long shot. Getting that than doing coin slots pauseless is a little risky. Randomizer is actually the least random. Arthropod, this one went bad last time. Yeah, maybe I should just go straight in. Like, why do I keep trying to land on the block? I'm gonna try to go straight in. Okay, I didn't even go close to the goal. What? What'd I do? I know I did it wrong. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna go straight in. I feel like the skin of the stage, like it being in space, is like throwing me off. But I also just haven't done that strat much, so it's probably mostly that. The stage does look a little different. You can blame it on the looks. But I was right, that was not 4 minutes. It wasn't even 3, it was under 3 minutes. So, the teapot split is about halfway through the run, give or take. It's about halfway. It's technically a little bit more than halfway because you skip more levels in the second half than you do in the first. But the set levels in the second half are harder, so it's kind of like just halfway. So like there's chances are there's gonna be more mistakes in the second half. I think I still have 91 lives right now. So, whatever I have, whatever my time is, going into like finishing that split, you double that, that's kind of a decent guess at what my time will be at the end. Ooh. That's a weird strat, but it's kind of nice. It makes that stage like really like so much more consistent than what you would have to do otherwise. And way faster than going, you know, the whole way like normally basically. Polar large. I think I messed this up last time. All piece of cake. Except the party ball kind of knocked me back a little, but it's not bad. Auto doors, it's a water break. It's funny, I'm actually getting more water breaks here than I did playing Sunshine, even though this has less breaks. But since you only need one hand to play, especially Pauseless. Oh, that was actually I almost got hit there. I was close. I think I got like a 43.80 last time. I got a 43.68, so it's really not. It's not like that's like the tail end of that window. Couldn't get a much slower time without just getting hit by the door. Heavy sphere. Amazing level. Gone represented. That's him. That's his face on the sphere. I'm using that guy. Gone represent. Gon Nation is standing strong. Dude, I was literally thinking that could happen. Like it hasn't happened very often. So it's still like a decent strat to go for because it's pretty rare that happens. But as I was thinking about it, it didn't happen. I think I want to go a little earlier. No, I don't. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go for that. Because you lose like 15 seconds if you miss it. And you save like 2 or 3 if you get it. Just like, do the math. Especially with where I'm at right now. I don't know though, you almost always get it. Only reason I missed it that second time is because I went earlier than normal. Thinking that would help. It did not. Help at all. Still hasn't been too bad though. This has still been faster than last time. There's no warps either, so this is a genuine time save. I think that was the only mistake this split. So far. So far! No! I knew it! Spoke too soon. Ring bridges, dude. I have my like one finger on the split key already. I don't know how much harder that makes it to play. Okay, I had to hit that, or I was gonna go too fast. Alright. 100% chance I'll save time here. Why would I say that, dude? I messed up. It was a big mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I lost time there too. That's like 15. I can't remember if it's 15 seconds or 20. I think it's 15. I think you get like a 26 if you get that, and you get like a 12 or 11 if you don't. But it's kind of stupid. It's like 50-50. Paper Mario, enemy or companion. Ring bridges, dude? Low key, I kind of know what you mean. It kind of could be. That would kind of fit. Kind of felt like an enemy right now, dude. That stage is hard. That strat's cool, but man, it's... I don't know if it looks hard, but it's actually pretty hard. See, I'm gonna get like a 12. 12 or 11. Huh, well, I was right. I did get a 12 or 11. So it loses 15. But the fact that I don't have to play Dodge Maze alone saves almost, like, it saves like 45 seconds. Maybe 40, maybe it's just 40. It saves a lot. And then I messed up domes. Domes was the big one. I messed up domes like 6 or 7 times, gave up, and did it normally. I could not get the strat. This is with Warpsma. Yes, it is, Axelor. Yes, it is. I'm warping. I had to do it different, you know. I did warpless yesterday, so I had to do it with warps today. Change it up. So, and then that's kind of all my options. I can go back to one or the other afterwards. Or I could throw in pause strats, but I don't even know what the pause strats are on this. That'd be a little tough. See if I can do this. First try this time. It would literally save over a minute over yesterday. Okay, I just like landed right in front of the goal. Look at that. Did you see I bounced on the very edge? I bounced on the very edge of the platform and it didn't kill me. Okay, that was lucky. That was really lucky. Although it looks like the split's gonna be a 39. 118 pace. Am I really on 118 pace? Oh. I hope I'm actually more than halfway. Maybe more like 116 pace. Maybe 117. Maybe 117. Is Kick good to compete with Twitch? Dude, I don't know. You tell me. Is Kick popping off? I haven't really used it. It's up to the viewers, I guess. People want to go on Kick. If it has... Well, I haven't watched hardly any Twitch, but the other day I was trying to watch a stream, and I was kind of blown away at how bad the ads are. Like, really, it's insane. Like, I like was just watching a stream, and then all of a sudden, you know, 1 of 5 ads, like, just out of nowhere. They seriously just bounce out? Dude, that's like harder to do than it is to not do that. Holy crap, that was unlucky. And it's like, yeah, I got like 1 out of 5 ads, and the streamer didn't run ads. I just got ads. It's like, oh, see ya. Guess I'll talk to you in like 2 minutes. It's like, it's terrible. And I guess there's like no way to block those, so. If Kick, you know, doesn't have that alone, that already would make me want to use Kick more, or literally anything. I mean, YouTube doesn't have it that bad. YouTube's ads are at most like 15, 20 seconds. Twitch, though, every time you click a stream, it's like 30 minimum. And then you just get random ones while you're watching that could be over a minute. Like, dude, that's just terrible. It's even worse there because you actually miss content. On YouTube, the video pauses at least. What a respectable name. There are ways. What, to block them on Twitch? I'm sure there probably are, but I can't be chasing the ad blockers. I mean, I could be, but it's like kind of a lot of work. You got an ad every like 5 times you hit the arrow. I was gonna say too, I got like punished once because my stream like froze, so I hit pause and play, and I got another ad. And then the stream still didn't play, so I did it again, and I got another ad. So I just was like, okay, I guess I'm just not watching this stream today. And I'm like, dude, like what are they doing? Ads were never that bad when I watched before. It was never that bad. I died like a million times here last time. So, oh, first try. That's gonna save something. I'm not working every so often. Yeah, because I've tried to use other ones before that'll like actually work, but then they just like, stop working. I don't watch Twitch that much, so it doesn't bother me too much, but the other day, when I actually tried to, I was blown away, so I'm like, I kind of feel bad, anyone that watches this stream, if you get a ton of ads. Just know, I have never run an ad on this stream, just ever in my life, so it's not me doing it. And also just know, I make almost nothing on here, so don't feel bad about it. If you can get away with ad blocking, absolutely do it. I make literally nothing on this website. It's Twitch. Twitch is raking in all the money, although it's probably so expensive to run the site. It's probably why they do it. They probably still lose money. Even with all those ads they run. Almost 10 minutes ahead of all levels. Let's go. See if I can get Wormhole. That'd be a huge save. Plus all the warps, I would literally save like well over a minute here. Oh, dude, that was like the least likely attempt to ever make it. I got the worst wall bounces ever. I barely made it up. That was insane. That literally could not have gone any worse and still made it. It was perfect. And I still have 87 lives, so we're kind of holding on a little bit. Thank goodness. It's such a tough run. I'm like I'm trying not to lose too much time. But yeah, to answer your question, I don't know. It just depends on what people want to use. There have been several times throughout the years where people have tried to push a different streaming platform and it never works out. So maybe this one will be different. Maybe. Really good, Die Warrior, dude. Coming from you. I might mean something. I might be really good. Thanks, bro. Trying to be like Die Warrior. That guy's a legend. He's a warrior. Trying to live up to that guy's expectations. Yeah, Ash is gonna save over a minute on this. It's a really short split. You skip a ton of levels. I only played... How many levels did I play? That split? Like 6 or 7, and one of them is just this. You just fall off. So... Best possible time's a 124. It's going down. Trying to get that below 120 as fast as possible, because that pretty much is the point when I'll be able to almost definitively say I'm gonna sub 120. I hope I sub 120. Come on. I don't know. My all levels time on Xbox is a 123. I have to at least beat that. That's all levels. There's a lot of warps to go though. This split doesn't have any though. These SMB1 stages in Expert, there's almost... Seriously? Did I really just do that? There's almost no warp goals on the SMB1 levels in Expert. There's like very few. There's like one at the beginning, and then there's like 2 at the end. So there's a lot of these splits that I just have to play all 10 levels. So probably won't be golding a lot of these. Probably won't be golding this one since I already died. I died twice actually. Tram. Get in there. This try used to be really hard. It's really easy now. I'm gonna finish up this water here. Just about 2 seconds. Swing bar long. It's one of my favorite stage names. I kind of almost forgot it was gonna send me that way when I hold up. I don't really know what to do there to make that quick. There's probably something I can do. Like a true chant. Dude, you gotta do it. Especially with how much I keep talking. Like my throat starts to get like sore if I don't. I got cough drops here. They kinda help. But I have to. It's a necessity. Yeah, I lost some time. This split's short too. There's a lot of warps, so I'll save a lot here. So once again, you only play like 6 levels or something. The SMB2 stages have lots of warps. No, that's actually not true. I'll be playing 7 because I can't take Tears Red Goal. I can't pause. You could do it, pauseless. You could. You could. That's all I gotta say. That wire up there, take the red goal. You could do that. But yeah, maybe I won't. Maybe, I mean, I could. That's all I can say. I mean, it's possible. You can do it. It's just really hard. It's insanely hard. The noises in this game are so annoying. What? Like what noises? You talking about like the ball rolling noises, or are you talking about like the monkey noises? Or are you talking about like the clock ticking? Those are the 3 main things I can think of. The clock ticking, I just don't even hear anymore. I just tune it out. I don't even hear it. The ball rolling, I kind of tune out too. But it's funny, the ball rolling. If I play this on Xbox, that's actually not in that game. Like they just removed those sound effects. They're not even there. The monkey making noises though, that's can't lose that. That's kind of there. Gongons are a little tough to listen to, I won't lie. But if you use II, and you know, at least you get to change what noises you have to listen to. Here's something else. Okay, we're gonna be 10 minutes ahead. Yes. Sega. Any Sega fans in the chat? Maybe 1 or 2. I don't even know if I am a Sega fan. I just like Monkey Ball. I don't like Sonic, really. I mean, I don't hate Sonic. I just don't play anything Sonic. Cool bananas. That's a really cool banana. You got sunglasses on it. That is so cool. Coolest banana I've ever seen in my life. It's even cooler than the Dole bananas in this game that have Dole on them. Those ones are pretty cool too. This stage is awesome. Anyone like this stage? I think it's a cool level. Hopefully this is a 29. That was my goal. 29. That's what I said, 28. That's what I wanted. 28 on wind. Never do windy slide or windy slide. Some might even say. No! I knew that wouldn't make it. Dang it. That's a toughie. That's a tough stage to do like fast. It's not that tough to just do. It's actually pretty easy. A lot of these levels aren't that hard. Like that level, dude. Fall down. That's all you do. Twin cross, though. Oh, piece of cake. Piece of cake. YOLO'd it. First try. Too easy. That stage is like complete luck. It's really awesome. I'm glad I got it. Conveyor parts. This one's also complete luck. I got unlucky. That wasn't my fault. It's actually the game's fault because I got unlucky. Gone noises. Did you just try to use the emote? I didn't even show up for me. Do I still have that emote? A lot of my FFZ emotes are just from other channels, so. And if any of them ever remove them, then they're gone, I guess. Oh, jeez. What are your thoughts on gone noises? As opposed to, I don't know, I noises. Is it actually gone? Is that emote actually gone? I want to say I actually had that one, but maybe I didn't. I with a trophy on his head's still there. Most of those are old. I was saying the other day, I need to like update those. I haven't like actually uploaded an FFZ or any of those emote, like custom emote things in probably almost 10 years. It's probably like 8 or 9 years ago. So, I mean, it's been a minute. Gone with a yellow shirt, though. I like that. It's Gone with a yellow shirt on. I forgot that was even one. That guy's awesome. Yellow Gone. All right, Flock. This one is something awesome without pausing. You gotta do some weird stuff. This is the fastest way I know how to do it. I know there's a way to do it where you can get like 40s, but I don't actually remember how that works. So I'll just take my hot 32. SMBA and SMB2 would work. I don't see why not. Like porting those stages in, they wouldn't play the same, but I'm sure it probably would work. Maybe there's some stages that would be really awkward, but for the most part, I think that would work just fine. Someone's gotta do it. Make it happen. Or even better yet, SMB2 in SMBA, dude. Put Monkey Ball Deluxe in Adventure. Even better. Think about that. Adventure, that game is awesome. The game actually has kind of awesome physics. So the weirdest quirk of that game is one, the party ball isn't solid. You go through it, which is awesome. But like the collision is so scuffed. Like you don't bounce on things. You just go through like everything. You can just run over corners like over and over and over and never bounce. Okay, I almost forgot I need the red goal here, so I'm glad I remembered that. I would have been a little sad if I didn't do that. Green goal would have been okay. You just play a bonus, but. Curvature. Look at the curvature on this stage. It's so smooth. And curvy. Well, it's kind of brutal, because like, if you actually mess it up, you lose a lot of time. Very, very long stage. It doesn't actually get hard till the very end. Best possible time, still at 123, but there's more work to be done. Expert Extra, the very first split in Expert Extra, I think I'm actually gonna save like loads and loads of time. For example, there's a few places. Are kind of cool, dude. They actually are kind of cool. I'm serious. I think they are cool. But I like that game. You're talking to the one guy that likes that game. I like the whole game. I even like the story mode. But if we're like being fully serious here, the challenge mode in that game, it's actually pretty decent. It's like levels are pretty decent, the gameplay is pretty decent. It's not bad. The only actual downside to that game in the challenge mode is how short it is. There's only 49 levels. Unless you're playing on the PSP version, in which there are 64, but it's still not a lot. That's the only downside. But the stuff that's there is mostly good. Most of the levels are pretty good. There's like one or two that are kind of, they're not bad. Just like there's the one that you start on the starting platform, and if you just wait on the starting platform, you don't actually have to play the level. Like the one that's like rotating. It's like you don't have to go on it. You just stay there. But other than that, most of the levels are pretty good. Null Sprite, dude. Null Sprite in the chat. Right there, right there in the chat. It's Null Sprite. Wait a minute, guys. What's going on? Null Sprite in the chat. How you doing? Oh wow. Hopefully better than that. Hopefully you're doing better than that. Whatever just happened there. On soft cream. Got weird collision there. What is going on? I'm 11 minutes ahead on my all levels run. Except I'm not doing all the levels now, so that's why. Probably saved 11 of those 11.5 minutes on the warp goals. This one's a big save too. Dude, I don't have to do the blue goal here. It saves so much time. Saves even more when you get it. Just wait. Play this for so long. I haven't played this. This particular game, this hack, Monkey Ball Deluxe, in 2, I haven't really played at all. But Monkey Ball in general, yeah, I haven't played it like almost at all. So I've been kind of feeling a little bit of an urge to like go back, you know, to the classics. I was playing Mario Sunshine the other day, and now I'm playing some Monkey Ball. This is weird. And it's happening. I don't know how long it'll last. Probably not that long, but you never know. Maybe I don't know. For now, at least. Oh, I'm still alive. Okay, it's better than falling off and redoing that. Back to the roots. That's true. To the classics. I was running this 10 years ago. I don't like saying that. It feels weird, but I was speedrunning Monkey Ball 2 10 years ago. It was almost exactly 10 years ago. Summer of 2013 when I got the story mode record in Monkey Ball 2 for the first time. It was 35 minutes. The record in that now is like 27. It's way better. That was 10 years ago. Almost exactly. I think it was in June. 64 DS. Oh, dude, I was thinking maybe some point. I have my Wii U. I could. But only problem with that one's a little harder because I only really was running 150. I mean, I can run 80 again, but that one would take a little more work. Something like Monkey Ball, I can kind of just hop back in. Same with Sunshine. 64 DS would take a little bit more preparation. 64 DS, it was the thing. That's when I started running it. It was like spring. It was like April 2017. I started like running 64 DS. And I ran it a good bit. I got like record in that like really fast, but you know, that was before too many people played it. Now it's kind of the same story. The record in 80 star now is like 10 minutes better than when I had it. And that was only 6 years ago. That game's really changed. Mini games? What? Dude, I wasn't even playing that. I've never even streamed the mini games. They're fun though. The mini games are dope. You're onto something. That's true. The mini games are actually fire. I never even streamed them. If I streamed that, I always streamed the game. I like the actual game, but the mini games are good. It's a good package deal. You get those in New Super Mario Bros. As well. I wish they did that kind of thing. They don't really do that anymore. release a game and drop a bunch of minigames with it just for no reason. That was cool when they did that back in the day. And 64DS had a lot of them. It had like 30 or 40 different minigames in it. Some of them were like kind of like repeats of each other with slight differences, but still, that's a good bit of extra content that they just kind of added. Just because they could. Oh, dude, that saved a lot. My sum of best is 119 now. It's getting somewhere. Helps when you gold everything, because you take warps. Didn't gold, I didn't gold the partition split, though. Lost 20 seconds. What am I doing here? It's to say I can't do the, I mean, the Pauseless Pauseless maybe I could do, but it's not super viable. It probably would be. Probably would be viable enough. Okay. Still thinking about last stream when I got on the stage and I got hit by that like spinner and it hit me straight up and I actually survived and then beat the stage. It still can't believe that happened. First weekend of summer holidays right after you graduated from high school on new SMB. Played the heck out of it on holiday in Spain. Dude. What would that have been? Like, are we talking the original at SMB? Was that like 2006 or something? That was the first new Super Mario Bros. I ever had. It was also the first one. Might have been the first Mario Bros. I ever played. I don't think I played the, like I had the original ones on the Wii Virtual Console. But I don't think, that was after 2006. Really old, dude. I was gonna say. I didn't realize you were out of high school, like in 2006. That's kind of crazy. But dude, you were there though. You were there for the new Super Mario Bros. Experience. You know, I was there too. Some people weren't even there for that. That's kind of weird for me to think. There are people that watch this stream that literally were born after new Super Mario Bros. Came out. Born after Mario Kart. Still have a hard time processing that. So don't feel too bad, dude. There's people in here that make me feel pretty freaking old. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. But no, that game was so awesome, dude. The DS in general is a pretty big, at least in my life, big part of my childhood was having that DS, the original, and then I got the Lite not too long after. Okay, this is warps. I gotta remember to do green goal. Hopefully I get this, dude. Strata, man, this stage has gotten no easier. Whew. It's like one of the stages that's the exact same thing we've always done ever since the very early days, and it's still just as hard now. Okay. I love that I can do that pauseless. Hopefully I don't mess up this though. I messed it up last time. Come on. Okay, just need that little pop up into the air so I can actually make it. Such a glorious console. I agree. The DS is it's just amazing. The DS and the Wii and the GameCube. For me at least, but you know, childhood consoles. A little biased, but those were the consoles. Without those consoles, I would not be who I am today. I don't know. I think how much of an impact just Mario alone has had on my life. I don't know where I'd be today if I didn't have Mario on the DS and the Wii. Be in real estate, dude. Real estate. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know about that. What? What? Why did I not get that? There we go. Of Jewels of Sparkle, Wii, DS, PS3, and Switch for you. The Switch is really good too. See, when you're talking that the no Sprite, you're talking like with the DS coming out when you got out of high school. For me, that's kind of the Switch. The Switch came out, I guess, the year after I got out of high school. I got out in 2016. That first year of college, man, Still very, very good times. Good memories. Not just because of the Switch, just everything in general. Very good times. PS3 I never really played. I was more of an Xbox 360 guy. Didn't really play the PS3. And then I didn't really play PlayStation or Xbox after that gen, like at all. Been pretty much Nintendo since then, and I guess technically PC, because I did play Fortnite on there, so... But not much else than that. This run. Dude, it's a little fake. Okay, so this 134, I was doing an all levels run, and I just decided to copy the splits and run Ultimate without doing all the levels, so I'm taking warps. So like, most of that time save is just because I'm just doing warps now. So it's a little misleading, I won't lie, a little misleading. This is a better run though. That 134 I died like 70 or 80 times. I've only died like maybe 20 times this time. 21 now after that. I wish that didn't happen. Not gonna lie, wish that didn't happen. Freshman year of uni, pre-ordered it, so you arrived in the mail on the release day. Dude, the Wii might be the maybe single most important console of all time. Think about it. Such a good console. Not true. I mean, I have so many good memories of playing that when I was younger. So many. I mean, memories even beyond being younger, but like especially when I was younger. When I first got it, playing it with my family and stuff. Like, oh my gosh, that was fun. Who's your favorite streamer? Honestly, I don't know. It's a good question. I really don't like watch a whole lot of streams these days. So I don't even know who's actively streaming right now. I got no idea. Daluma. I'm gonna save time here too. Save a lot of time here. We know the answer. Tell me, what's the answer, idiot? What is the answer to that question? I just don't know. It feels weird because I stream, but I don't really watch much streams right now. I just don't. Or at least I haven't. I was watching a little bit of Sunshine stuff, like in the last week. That's where I was getting all those ads that I was talking about earlier. I did watch your stream once. You were playing Wii Sports Resort Basketball. I was there. Obviously you, dude. Obviously. Thank you for answering that for me, because that was tough. I needed help. I had to phone a friend on that one. There you go, there's your answer. Oh, we're gonna save so much time on these splits too. There's so many warps. Dude, this actually could be... This run isn't actually that bad. It's actually okay. Like, I was kind of like talking down this run. And it's not excellent, but it's not bad. Like, this could still be... Could this be I think this could be a 113 still. Maybe a 114. But I was talking like struggling to sub 120, so that's a little better. Depends on how the Monkey Master split goes. Because that's like the really tough one. These levels in the base theme are pretty easy. Which is, I mean, they're not that easy, but most of the strats you do are pretty straightforward. And now it's just beat the stage. Never chase perfect, settle for good enough. Dude, I guess that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm happy with whatever this is. My first completed run of this category on the ROM hack of SMBDXin2. If I ever get my hands on my Xbox, I'll play that one, but right now I don't have it. I wish I did, dude. I want to play OG Deluxe again. Even though it is literally just this, but with a worse controller. And with other little things. There's a different story mode in that game. There is that. Different minigames. The minigames don't even work in this hack. That was a good split. I got everything first try. That was a really good split. Wave Master. Any waivers? That's also a level. It's a beginner. Oh, I knew I was bouncing up. hesitated. I knew that would happen. Bandmaster. I love how these all just have master tacked on to the end of the name. No, I knew that would happen. I got knocked off by that very, very colorful platform. No! Dude. You try not doing that? There we go. I forgot how I do that. I wanted to land on the, what was that, like the purple, reddish platform? I don't want to land on the white because I like risk clipping the corner of the purple one. Whew. Stamina master. It doesn't take a whole lot of stamina when you skip the whole thing. But still pretty tough. Most of these levels actually are kind of easy with the strat though. I mean, that's cake. I mean, you just kind of wait and it hits you and boom. It looks so cool though, but it's so easy. Still got 80 lives left. That shattered my goal. Well, you know, 70 still beats it a little bit. My goal was to finish with 60-something lives left, so. We might be on that. We might be on that path. I'm going this way. I'm doing this route. Okay, that's why I don't go that way, because I don't really know that route either. Let's see if I can do it again. Dude! I don't know how to do that. It's awkward. Pretty much every strat you do here is awkward. Every single one is like super awkward. Monkey Ball 1, I think, is a way easier strat there. And I can't talk down these stages. Oh, the strats aren't that hard. They're easy. Shouldn't have said that. It was a big mistake on my part. Huh? Okay. In the side of the goal. Okay. That works. That will do. Yeah, this could 114. This isn't gonna 113, but if I beat this first try. Let's see. Bridge Master. Oh, dude, I'm not the Bridge Master. I'm like the Bridge Novice right now. Bridge Amateur. Bridge Beginner. Come on. Bridge Noob. Dude, I'm like downgrading. Come on. I'm a dance noob as well, dude. I failed Dance Master, dude. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna get a 115 now. I think that's my PB in the original. So this is definitely... There's no way this isn't faster in the ROM hack. There's no way that this run's actually better than whatever I had on Xbox. Unless I don't beat this in the next 30 seconds. Then it really won't be better. Why don't you just pause? Cone 2K17, that's a good question. I would. Oh, trust me, I would. I'd pause the crap out of this, but I don't need to. No, the real reason I'm running Pauseless. It says on the splits. It's actually a different category where you don't pause. It's like hard mode. It's this game's hard mode. You just can't use the pause button. What? Dude. No way. Still alive. Okay. Dude, it should have been a giant gon, dude. The eye threw me off. For the week. It's actually, well, I really wanted to use it, so, I mean, just couldn't. It's kind of for the awesome, actually. Except when it's not. Right now, it's not. Can't use it. Unlucky. So this split takes like 2 minutes, so this will be still about a 115. That could have almost still 114, maybe. It's not bad for the first, not bad for the first run. Life has no pause button. That's true. That's actually wise advice. That's very true. Does have no pause button, technically speaking. You know, the time keeps moving. Very true. Very, very, very true. All right, Dizzy System. Almost there. Most of these stages are so easy in this, like in this category. Dude, why did I say that? Wait, I've still got it. No, I don't. I'm done. Dude, dang it. Most of these stages are easy though, like they really are. I mistimed it. I think I let go too early. I think that's why I didn't get it. I did get a banana though. I got a banana bunch that time. Yeah, 1:15:12, I think. 1:15:12 might be my Xbox time. It might not. I think it's a higher 1:15. I think it'll beat it. I'd have to check. Definitely a better run than the all levels one. The warps do not save 20 minutes, I can tell you that. They save like 15, 14, 15. Oh, 1:15:11! Even better. I got a 30:43. That's actually a pretty good time on that. Even I'm surprised, dude. I'm shocked. I'm shocked I was able to complete that level. Well, 1:15:11, that's a start. It's still not the most insane time in the world, but it's actually pretty decent. For, well, it says my second completed run, but my first completed run of, I guess my second completed run on this hack. So, I think the record's like a 1:11. So, I don't know how hard it'd be to get closer to that. GG's. Thanks, crazy. Yo, I'm Deluxe's best friend. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do now. If I just want to do another run, or if I want to play Sunshine, or Mario Kart, or something. I've only got about 2 hours until I gotta go, so... Might even be slightly less. I don't even know if I actually have time for Sunshine. If I would do the run I normally do. I don't know. Could just do another run of this. Thoughts? Should I just do another run of this? Try to get an actual, like, not cheeky little PB. It's like, guys, look, I'm PB'd by 20 minutes. Like, come on, it's so fake. Gotta do another one. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. This does look pretty good. I do like the look of that. It's sad, though, when you consider I actually lost time on a couple levels. Or on a couple of these splits. I lost a good bit of time. Dude, the A30 split literally has a red goal. You skip 2 stages and I still lost 20 seconds. That's rough. Not an SRC. It is. It's just a variable. So like, if you go on there, I think the record says 106. But if you sort it by just pauseless, I think it'll even show. I mean, at least what I saw was 111. I think that. I mean, maybe there's even better, but that's what I saw was 111. But, and I think for all levels was like a 125, which only has been done pauseless. No, it seems like no one's done all levels without or with pausing. Which, I mean, that's kind of cool. So, yeah, it's a filter. Otherwise, yeah, I would have no idea. I think Deluxe, the original game, has like actual categories for pausing and pauseless, but SMBDXin2 just has it as a filter, which, I mean, if not that many people are running it, probably makes more sense. It's kind of a lot. You don't need like more categories than there are runs. You know what I mean? It's a little weird. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do another run. I'm gonna BRB, run to the restroom. I think I'm just gonna run it back. I mean, why not? Back in like, I don't know, 2 minutes.